Mitesh, for explaining your nifty strategy and taking us through your picks. Let's talk about TCS. Just a while back, you saw that flash on the screen where the company has announced a partnership with the Government of India to transform its e-marketplace. It's called GeM, Government E-Marketplace. So to understand the contours of this particular GeM partnership that TCS and the Government of India have entered into, we're now joined by Tej Bhatla, the Business Head, Public Services India at TCS. Welcome to the show, sir. Prior to TCS winning the contract, it was Intellect Design Arena which was executing the contract, this GeM contract for the Government of India. And when they lost the contract in the bidding to you, they said that the contract was terminated due to lower pricing offered by the competition in the RFP, request for proposal. The competitor, which means you, quoted nearly 48% lower than the indicated pricing by the government. Kind of indicating that perhaps this deal may not be very remunerative. So could you tell us a little bit more about this GeM, partnership that you've entered into and the comments what, Intellect Design Arena had to make?
Let me start by saying that Govt E-Marketplace is a very prestigious project for TCS or for any large system integrator for that matter. It's yet another nation-building projects that anybody would want to participate in. There is a set of shared values between TCS and GeM. They have a great leadership team, just like TCS. They believe in excellence. Having built this, yes, we believe in excellence, and that's what they have proven by creating this platform. So I think it's very satisfying for our own due diligence process in terms of how to price a deal. Let me assure you that we have done all the check for all the deals, including this one, and we have submitted what we believed was the right price for this bid. And having won it, whatever competitor has to say, we would not comment on it. But from our perspective, we've done what was required, and we believe we have done the bid at the right price.
Okay, Mr. Bhatt, I got that. You're, of course, pleased with winning this bid, this order. Do tell us about the size. How big is it? And while I appreciate that you won't get into specific numbers, but some idea about margins. I mean, how do the margins of this order, say, compare with the average margins that you do, at least in the public space, in the government order space?
Yeah. So, as you know, GeM platform, it has come a long way, starting 7 years ago, where, most of the government procurement was happening off the platform. So they've come from zero gross merchandise value to 2 trillion rupees of GMV, the year that just ended, right? So several such mission critical projects would want the system integrator or the service provider to also share the risks with them, right? And also correspondingly take the rewards. So the way the project deal or the contract is constructed, there is a fixed platform fee that TCS will get every quarter, but there is also a variable component which is linked to the GMV that is getting traded through the platform. So that's why there is a no fixed price, but as such to say how much would this deal be valued, but there is a fixed and a variable component.
Okay, a fixed platform fee and a variable one, which is linked to the total GMV, of the platform, gross merchandise value. Just to talk a little bit about the India business since you head it. Now, TCS is a 2.25 lakh crore top line company. How much does India contribute, and what are your aspirations when it comes to India? Because we know that you all have transformed the passport service. Very recently, you all won that 15,000 crore BSNL project, and now this.
Overall, in terms of our market share, I think, every quarter TCS gives the percentage of revenue that we get from India market. It varies between 5 to 6%. I think that's where we are.
Okay, 5 to 6% in terms of the contribution to the top line. But, sir, do India deals typically have lower margins? And, are there any kinds of issues of receivables here as well?
it's a very conscious call that we have taken, that strategically TCS wants to be in this market, and we want to participate in all these initiatives like Digital India and Atmanirbhar Bharat as much as we can contribute. You've heard our CEO Krithivasan making a statement recently in context of the BSNL deal that we look at these projects more as nation building projects than look at profitability or margin. So, but we've taken a strategic position. We definitely want to continue doing these projects, and we want to grow.
Okay, all right, Mr. Bhatia, we'll leave it on that note. Good luck with the plans of executing this order, and we look forward to connecting with you again. Quick break. On that note, we